What are you waiting for? What do you do when life hits? Do you lie down a victim, or do you stand up and fight? This is not a query, it's an averment. It was a test of your resolve, your courage. At the moment you have a say on what will be. The decision, do I allow the struggles to make or break me? We are not on a cruise. We are at war. Life is more a journey. It is called the battlefield of life, and every day there is a fresh hurdle to slow down the steel of your dreams, to rob that familiar peace once more, and threaten now what had been born in hope. But the truth is, you were born for this fight. What have you been put on this earth to do? Except fight, push back, and stand tall in the face of such storms with unshaken resolve. The real issue is not if you will be tested. The question now is, will you fight? 1. Your struggle makes you strong. Picture your struggle as a mountain. It feels insurmountable and too high to climb. However, mountains are meant to be climbed. Every single step, every breath you take, and every effort given gets you a wee bit nearer the summit. That's the secret. Every time you trip, every time you fall, that is not a failure. It's a sign of progress. You're learning. You're growing. You are becoming you, the person who was always meant to be. We are told by Neville Goddard, the secret of imagining is the greatest of all problems, to which everyone should aspire, for supreme power, wisdom, and delight lie in solution. Imagine yourself at the top of that mountain, of the sweet taste of victory and triumph that comes from each time we stood up again after every fall. That image, that vision, it's your weapon against doubt, against fear, and every voice telling you to quit. 2. Why fight? Because you can. What do you get from quitting? Only a lot of regret and the lingering questions of what could have been. But you gain everything when you fight, pushing even through the unsettledness. They give you strength, they award resilience, and the ability to say, I did it, I overcame. A voice says, you are not allowed to do it. Doubt weighs you down, reminding you about your past mistakes. You are so much more than your fears. Doubt does not define you. There's an opportunity knocking. Will you let it in? Will you let it in? 3. Every setback is a setup for your comeback. Every setback is a setup for your comeback. Failing forward, every failure contains the seed of victory. The entire world is war in itself. Every struggle, every hardship, and every obstacle is a call to arms. The rallying cry to scratch away, kick harder, and rise with the fire of resolve burning in your chest. Why do we fall? In order to learn how to get back up. Why do we struggle? So we can find our power. Why do we fight? Deep down, all of that is part and parcel of what we believe. Because something deep inside us tells each one of us just how much more capable than any limitation others have placed on you or yourself. Then ask, what will you give up for success? What are you willing to do, and how much of a price? 4. The power of belief. Belief is the key. Faith in yourself, the way you can take flight. Neville Goddard truly did believe that imagination creates reality, or in the very least, it is how you become conscious of something so that it appears real to you. You are the author of your fate, the architect of your fate. So what will you build? Regret or a legacy of resilience? 5. Now is the time to act. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not someday, right now. Now. Get up, brush yourself off, and perform like the machine you are. I rejoice in your struggle, for it is molding you and training you, increasing the sinews of victory. You are not defeated. You are not broken. The struggle is tough, but you are tougher. The battle is hard, but you are always harder. So rise up, stand tall, and keep fighting, because the only real failure is quitting.